So the water's starting to heat up, and my farmer's tan is looking pretty bad. But there's still plenty of trout to be caught. And someone commented asking about, whether or not it's too hot to catch trout. It's been like 80 to 90 degrees for the past couple of days where I live, and I wanted to prove that, yes, you still can go out and catch some trout. My name's Nick. Today we're going out on my kayak, and we're going to try and find some trout in this hot weather. So if you didn't know, trout like colder water, and there's a couple of spots I look for when looking for this colder water. I'm looking for deep spots, shady spots, and then this has nothing to do with cold water, but it'll really help you catch a lot more trout, and that is proximity to a stocking bridge, or like a place where they throw trout in. I wouldn't even bother fishing a spot that doesn't have one of these three things, because you're just gonna waste a bunch of time. Okay, so up first, we've got this spot right here. I would consider this to be a 3 out of 3 spot, which basically means that it has deep water, there's some shade, and it's close to a stocking bridge. So it's just a really good spot to start. And all I did here was I casted right before the shade and let it drift down into the shade. Oh, we just got bit. Come on, bite it again. Got him, there we go. There we go. It's an eater. Come on, get up on the shore. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, nope. Ah, there we go. Ooh, yeah. I knew he wasn't hooked very well because I could still see this in his mouth. Let's get him on the stringer. And the power bait seems to get it done every single time. And this is a pretty good trout to start the day. I really think that the power bait eggs are just one of the best baits you can use on the river. If you can get the technique down with these power bait eggs, you will have no problem catching trout literally any time of the year. Drifting power bait is something that it's not super easy to just pick up a rod and start doing, but once you learn and you know how to feel the bottom and everything, you'll really get the hang of it. What I do is I just cast straight in front of me and I reel in all the slack and I just let the bait float right over the bottom. One way you can keep it on the bottom is by holding your rod tip up and keeping the line tight, and this will keep it right in that strike zone, which is near the bottom for these trout. Always adjust your split shots according to how fast the river is moving. Now this second spot here, I'd only consider it to be a 2 out of 3. It is missing the shade, but if there's trout around and you have good technique and you're using the right stuff, you should really have no problem. I'd say you should really only be fishing 2 out of 3 and above spots. Now this spot right here is the most prime example of like the top-notch 3 out of 3 spot that you want to find on the river when things are getting hot. So you can see there's a nice big overhanging tree branch right there that's providing a bunch of shade. And also if you look to the right a bit more, there's like a really steep just cliff from the bank, and that usually means that there's going to be some very deep water right there, and it was about 6 to 8 feet, which can be very difficult to find on most rivers. But when I saw this, I knew I was in for some good fishing. Oh, here we go. Just had a bite. There we go, he's on. Oh, it's a better one. Get in the boat. Sick. Oh, yeah, we're getting bit. Got him. Oh, another one just followed him. Sorry about the cough. I inhaled something off that tree. We'll let this guy go just because he just came off. There we go. Nice. Oh, there we go. We got him. was trying to pedal here. Paddle. Oh, wait, did he come up? No, he didn't. Oh, in the boat. Oh, that's so lucky. Nice one right there. See ya. What is he doing playing dead? Oh, come on. Look at him. Playing dead. I've never seen a trout do that one before. Oh, here we go. Got him. In the boat you go. And he just came off. That's the third one that's done that. Interesting. And they've all been like meatball trout. There you go. See ya. Oh, big old sucker right there. What the hell is he doing? And this spot right here is the exact opposite of the last spot. I'd only consider this about a 1 out of 3. All it has is shade. I really wouldn't consider fishing this if you don't have enough time. But I have plenty of time, so we'll just fish it anyways. Wait, did we just have a fish? No. No shot. Oh, there goes my freaking boat. Oh wait, we got a fish on. Wait, what the heck? Lost the boat, but got a fish. There you go. Yeah, so the bite here was really strange. There was no tap, tap, tap. It was just a bunch of weight just loaded onto my rod. I don't know what happened. It was only one little guy. I wasn't expecting much. This is the final spot of the day. It is a 2 out of 3 because it has shade to the left and the right. There's actually a tree to the left. It's providing some shade. And it has fairly deep water. You can see towards that other bank. It looks pretty deep over there. But we're a bit too far from a stocking area for this to be considered a 3 out of 3 spot. I think he's got it. Yeah, he's got it. Very strange bite today. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Oh, this guy's so dead. His gill is hanging out of his freaking mouth. Oh, we got bit. There we go, we got him. Pretty solid one. There, never mind. He was faking it. I did end up catching one more trout off camera. For whatever reason, my camera was acting super weird. I think it was due to the heat, and it was overheating, and the SD card wasn't like connecting. I don't know what the heck was going on. But we totaled 9 trout today, which isn't bad at all, honestly. They actually just stopped stocking the river this week. So whatever trout are in the river right now is whatever I have until they all die off in like July and August. And I did have to skip a couple of 3 out of 3 spots because there was a lot of dudes on some of them, and I was running out of daylight. I had about a 45-minute bike ride back to my truck because I couldn't find anyone else to drive me. So yeah, that's not really what you want to be doing after an 8-hour day of kayaking, but heck, I gotta do what I gotta do. And to sum it all up, you really just want to be looking for those 3 out of 3 spots which are, have shade, deeper water, and are closer to stocking areas. If you pair this with good technique and the right bait, you should be crushing them all day long. But yeah, get out there and catch some freaking fish. See ya.